Well, earlier I spoke to Margot's father, Yasser, and I asked him where the idea for the music video came from.
When the girls came up with this idea and they told us that they'd written this song inspired by Margot, I thought it was a real winner, and so we leapt on the project and then really started to go to work on it, and that was probably about 6 months ago.
We see you in the video. What was the process of making it like, of being in the studio and hearing it come to its completion?
It was very moving. I found it quite difficult. I still choke up when I hear certain words in the song. But it's been a bit of a whirlwind. There's nearly 70 or 80 people involved. Elstree University Technical College have been fabulous. I mean, these kids are teenagers. They've been guided by their tutors, but quite frankly, they've knocked the ball out of the park, been so professional. The girls have written something beautiful. It's a bit like the Lennon and McCartneys, Daniella, Bernard and Grace Hynds. They've really put something lovely together, and I'm just hoping that it will engage large numbers of people, that they'll share, that they'll sit up and take note. What we're hoping for is 1.1 million people in the UK to join the stem cell register. It's a really simple thing to do, but trying to get large numbers of people to do anything is difficult. So we're hoping that this will act as a bit of a catalyst.
And how would you, encourage people who might be watching this? A lot of us will watch these videos and we'll go, oh, that's lovely, that's really emotional. How do you get the people to make that leap from watching it, getting connected to it, and actually going out there and doing what you want them to do?
Well, I'm hoping it'll make them a little bit curious, and they'll go to teammargot.com, which is basically a signpost on what to do and how to join the register. All the information you need is there. Please work through it. It's important because you could save someone's life by just doing something initially as simple as a cheek swab or a spit sample, and then you have a roughly 1 in 1,200 chance of being asked to actually provide a donation.
And Yasser, 3 years, I think, since Margot was diagnosed, 2 years since she passed away. I'm interested in where you find the strength to do this and to carry on and to keep her legacy going.
It makes me feel better. I didn't know about bone marrow donation before, but I did know about blood donation, and it wasn't until, and I didn't give blood, and it wasn't until Margot was in intensive care and needing platelets to stabilise her clotting function, and then red blood cells. And I was standing there feeling very relieved and very grateful for all these people who had anonymously gone out and given blood and platelets for situations like that. And then I very quickly after that felt ashamed because I'd never given blood myself. So I can't change the past, I can do something about the future, and this is really my contribution and my way of trying to do this in memory of Margot and to honour her legacy.
Yeah, so what you're doing is absolutely fantastic. The song and the video is called Light the Way. People can watch it in its entirety on our website.
Spotify, YouTube, Spotify, your website, please do that.
Thank you very much for speaking to us on the programme, Yasser.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.